Hello traders, Gary Wagner here just before 11:30 in Honolulu, 5:30 in New York. It is Friday. Happy Aloha Friday, as we say on the islands. It is the 14th day of September, 2018, and this is the daily report for gold and silver, our weekend review. And what a way to end the week with gold moderately lower on the day and below $1,200. That, of course, basis most active. December's Comex contract, that closed at $11.9830, down almost $10, $9.90 on the day. Of course, we are still short, and we will discuss our current position in detail as we pull up our technical studies. Silver losing well over a full percent today, about a 16-point decline, getting closer and closer to $14 as it closed at $14.08. Platinum traded lower on the day also, losing about $8.50 at $7.94. And then palladium had fractional losses today at $9.68. Now, the dollar index itself did close sharply higher today, and that was the majority of the causal effects of lower metals pricing, up almost a full 0.5%, 42 points at 94.5. Mixed bag in U.S. equities, with the NASDAQ Industrial Composite closing fractionally lower, the Standard & Poor's closing fractionally higher, and lastly, the Dow Jones Industrial Average fractionally higher, a gain of about 8 points at 26,154. Traders, no doubt a very interesting week when it comes to gold pricing. We're looking at a weekly candlestick chart, and this last candle represents the trading week's activity. We can see that it traded to a high of 12.18 exactly, and that is critically important when we look at our current stop in the market. We'll do that when we pull up our daily chart. We can also see that the market closed slightly below the open on Monday. That's the indication given by a red candle, and it is a doji candle. It's a doji because the relationship between the open and closing price are very, very close. And then lastly, what we can easily see is that the market did close just slightly below $1,200, which takes us to our current trade. We are still short at $11.9940, and we have a stop at $12.1813. And traders, we are looking at a daily candlestick chart so we can look at the week's activity in more detail. And of course, we really avoided a bullet yesterday when the market traded as high as $12.1800, about 13 cents shy of our stop. We lucked out in that our stop held, and now the market has gone substantially lower and is actually below our entry price on our current short position. My sense is that it's been dollar strength or weakness that's been moving this market. Specifically, it's been dollar strength that's been taking gold prices lower and been doing that for the better part of a year. I would expect that to happen again over the next couple of weeks. It is for that reason that I am recommending that we maintain our current short position and to maintain our current stop. And traders, although gold had been trading slightly higher throughout the week, that was mostly due to a weakening U.S. dollar. We can definitely see that on this daily chart. The market topped out just above 95.50 in that area, and then stalled and began to trade lower. It traded as low as today's low, which came in at 94.35. Market closes at 94.94. So we had a tremendous upsurge, about a 0.5% gain. And traders, although on a weekly chart, we can see that silver did close lower, but nominally lower than the open on Monday. What is clear is that silver pricing contained a lower high as well as a lower low this week, and it did close much closer to the lows than the highs. More importantly, when we compress this chart to take a look at some historical data, we can see that we haven't seen these kinds of pricing since the end of 2015. It was at that point when silver actually broke below $14 and traded to these lows that come in just above $13.50. My sense is that 14 is a logical place to look for support. However, if silver breaks below $14 per ounce, and that would happen as gold trades lower and back towards 1178, which is my current target, we probably will see silver break through 14 and trade as low as 1360. This has been Gary Wagner, wishing you as always good trading. We will talk to you on Monday for another daily update and review. Have a great weekend. Bye-bye.